and we're going to take a look at this worksheet. What might you say about a purple plaid shirt with pink, orange, and green stripes? Okay, before we do that here, I wanted to remind us that we did want to take a look at what was that answer to the funny riddle. Very corny, obviously. What was used to keep dolls from escaping? Again, the expectation on this worksheet was that you did do all 10 questions. 2 of those I gave you as an example. The answer to the very bottom, okay, right there at the bottom is just what is used to keep from dolls escaping? Barbie wire. All right. Now, this worksheet here, we're going to transition. So we have worked on Monday about simplifying. Tuesday was multiplying. Wednesday was dividing. Today we're going to transition here and take a look at actually adding some of these together. All right. So when we add fractions, we need to be reminded that common denominators must be had throughout every single fraction that we're going to add together. Now, that's great because on this worksheet, all 14 questions all have common denominators, right? And so that's something that we do not need to worry about. All right? I want to take a look at a couple questions with you here and what's going to happen. The first one I want to work with you is number 6. Now, number 6, again, we have the plus sign between it, so we need to make sure that we have common denominators. That is something we do have. So all I will do is just combine like terms on the top. Now, there are no like terms on the top, so that means I just set them next to each other. After this, I'm looking to do what I've done every other time this week. I take a look, how do I factor it? Well, I always want to look for a GCF first. So I did that on the top. I always want to look for a GCF first here. So I've done that. And then I just look, hey, what do I have on the top and the bottom? Right? On the top and bottom, there's a factor of n plus 6. So that just means that my final answer is n over 5. And we could see this here at the very bottom of the worksheet, tilting the camera there at just n over 5. That would match up with what we have. All right. So when we're adding these here, make sure that you do the same thing that we've always done when we've added fractions together, that we've made sure that in order to add them together, you have common denominators, which we do. And then, after that, you just factor to reduce. Let's take a look at number 8. Number 8, again, they already have a common denominator. So when we're taking a look at this, I know that I can already add them together. It's just 9t minus 9, and then it's 6t right there, right? Again, combining like terms. These two right here have a t. These two do not have any letters, and so that's why they combine to be negative 9. The next step that we've always done is we've factored. Okay? The top right here factors to a GCF of 9 with a t minus 1. Uh-oh. That should be the parenthesis there. Sorry about that. And then on the bottom, it just reduces out to be 6t. Be careful. We're looking to see what actually reduces here. The 9 and the 6 reduce to a 3 and a 2 on top. So therefore, my final answer, forgive me for covering up my work here, being left-handed, is just 3t minus 1. Again, that's in parentheses, and just a 2t on the bottom. There you go. You can see that back there. All right. So when we're taking a look at this, again, we could verify that that answer is down at the bottom. Okay, we have a 3 with a t minus 1, and then just a 2t remaining. That is answer choice T, okay, for those following along at home. So again, one last reminder, make sure that you have your common